just tweeting, I'm just texting people, and I might did it to 30 people. Yeah. Some people like don't want to hear it. You said something that was so offensive, they just don't no more.
But Young Thug has been exposed for his jail calls leaked by Seti Nash. Now, we don't know the motivation on behalf of Seti Nash. Some say he was paid to expose Young Thug. Some say it was just for content purposes. But no matter what the motivations for Seti Nash might have been or currently are, that doesn't change the fact that the tapes are out and Young Thug alienated a lot of people on them tapes. Young Thug pillow talk with Mariah the Scientist about everybody in the rap game, including Glorilla.
I saw the girl Gorilla.
Yeah.
Why do people say she's pretty? That's ugly.
You think she ugly?
You said it. Like, yeah, they say she ain't ugly. People, niggas be saying she ain't ugly. I think, man.
They be saying she look like Rihanna.
Man, be like goddamn Rihanna.
Man,
watch that.
oh, man.
She look like Rihanna. Long ass, bullshit ass wig, skinny shit. Goddamn, big ass head, big mouth. Man, watch that. It's crazy. There probably niggas really running around sneaking with her too. She on the hammer.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of niggas in her DM and stuff, probably. You know, but I be feeling like sometimes a lot of niggas like that, it'll be like, if the girl was regular, you wouldn't try to fuck with the girl, you know? It's just like she got a number one song and, you know.
Niggas just like, oh, let hit her. Man, bitch ain't talking about nothing. I would not pursue her at all, ever. Man, watch out. Watch out. That shit ain't man. All the shit I seen about her. Seen a video of walking past, that big ass mouth, just like always laughing. Look, she look funny. She look funny. Man, the girl look funny, man. Who the hell who trying to smack this? Man, you think like Trippie Redd or some shit and trying to hit her. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no.
Man, Trippie Redd done cuffed this girl, and she is like a super thot.
Now, we all know when a man bashes a woman to his girl, it usually means that man is thinking the exact opposite of what he said. But that was probably the biggest shock of this whole case to me. Not the snitching by all the YSL members, because snitching is as old as time. They even snitched on Jesus. But to hear the self-admitted head of a criminal organization gossiping about Glorilla being ugly doesn't really make sense when Thug had so many other things to worry about at that time. But Glorilla's response was way more hilarious than the original insult.
Black and male looking at nigga, pimps looking at nigga, that ass ain't Jim, that jelly looking at nigga. Boy, you know this ass super fat. It's sex looking at that bitch looking at nigga, Prince looking at nigga. Man, I'm about to throw a fit looking at nigga. I'm about to go do a dick looking at nigga. About to drop blow, do a split looking at nigga. Pop shirt wearing ass nigga, skirt wearing ass nigga. A bug on the ground, about to chirp looking at nigga. A pain in the ass.
Now, Glorilla was looking like the victor in that situation just because she roasted Young Thug and wasn't in her feelings about it. I think Glo even threatened to leak some DMs between Young Thug and herself. And that's when Young Thug decided to initiate an apology expeditiously. But in this video, I wanted to focus on someone Young Thug talked about that I didn't think there would ever be a reason for him to talk about. Gucci Mane. The industry's, at least when it comes to Atlanta, shrewdest eye for talent in the game. Gucci Mane has discovered almost every big name in rap right now for this generation, Young Thug's name being included. So what could possibly Young Thug have to say about Gucci Mane? And I could tell that Young Thug was trying to take back his previous thoughts and words that he said about Gucci Mane on this track. But to me, it felt forced and unnecessary. But Gucci Mane will respond, but not in typical Gucci Mane fashion. Not to be honest. What do you expect from Gucci Mane at this stage of his life and career? This ain't the Gucci Mane of 20 years ago beefing with Jeezy. Shoot, this ain't even a Gucci Mane from 5 years ago in the Versus battle.
Put that nigga ass in the dirt.
I tell you what.
Smoking on Pookie Load tonight.
I tell you what. This how we gonna do this.
Send some more, I'ma send them the same way. In a box back to you.
Are you doing
free kill? Free kill.
I tell you what though.
Now, I told you, today's Gucci Mane ain't even the same Gucci Mane from 5 years ago. Gucci Mane changed his life around so much that the internet started calling him a clone. Me, on the other hand, I just happen to know that when you change what's on the inside, it reflects on the outside. Now, I told you, Gucci was in a different space than before. And if you don't believe me, Check this out.
But listen, I got a new book coming out called Episodes. So anybody who got family members or they self is dealing with mental health issues, you need to get this book. This talks about my struggles through my adult life with mental health. So listen, it's talking about a whole bunch of different episodes in my life. It talks about the time I was high as hell and got the ice cream cone tattoo. It talks about the time when I was going through an episode and my wife kidnapped me with my 6 bodyguards from the Porsche and had to take me to a mental hospital. Man, it talks about the time me and Scooter seen each other in the airport and we got into it when I was going through an episode. This book just crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? It talks about my childhood. It talks about me and OJ growing up trapping. It even talks about me and my mom and our strained relationship from when she tried to get the thing like Britney Spears got on her. My mom tried to do that to me. So you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about all that in this book. This book is serious. Like, I'm really just like, you know, pulling back the covers and talking about my life. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, here go Ice right here.
So this is the 2025 Gucci Mane. It only makes sense that his response to Young Thug will come from a grown and sophisticated place as well.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I said some book about Drake, text him some crazy jump, but once I was going through an episode, so I had to hit him back and be like, I'm sorry about that. You know what I'm saying? I was going through something. And he was like, man, you know, we're gonna get past that. Brothers go through stuff. Bro, it felt so good that like people went like, understood. Cause I'm straight like, I'm sorry. To everybody I said anything, cause I'm just tweeting, I'm just texting people and I might did that to 30 people. Some people like don't want to hear it. You said something that was so offensive, they just don't no more. But a lot of people was like, man, we're gonna get past that. It ain't no big deal. And I'm like appreciative of that.
And they're not trying to hold on to that grudge.
Yeah.
But do you appreciate it so much because you know, like, I probably wouldn't have forgave you.
No, I'm like that too. For real. It's like that. Like I probably wouldn't have forgave you. It's people who I won't forgive. You feel they don't get no comeback. They can't come around me no more. Yeah. But somebody forgave me though.
So that makes you be like, damn, I really take that to heart because I know how I am. Like I really hold a grudge till you go. But
let's say for instance, like Thug said some stuff about me or whatever, right? Yeah. And it came on the internet. But then he made a song and say, I miss my dogs about me. I immediately accept the apology because I done been there.
Yeah.
And I wanted somebody to forgive me. I know how that it's like a weight on you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You want somebody like, bro, it's okay. You know what I mean?
Talk to
I ain't talked to him. Yeah. But like I said,
you do forgive him.
Yeah, I forgive him.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
Now, to be honest, I didn't expect Gucci Mane to crash out like Young Thug with Charlemagne or something. But I expected Gucci to cut Thug off like he's done with countless other people in the past. But, like I said, this is a new Gucci, a more civilized man with mental health on the forefront of his mind. And like I said, Gucci Mane changed so much that the world thought he was replaced by a clone. I hope Gucci Mane stays in a positive mindset like this going forward, and we could possibly maybe get a new 1017 roster. But let me know in the comments. Did you believe Young Thug's apology and Gucci Mane's response? Or do you think Gucci Mane is faking his mental health journey and is really up with Young Thug? And if you made it this far, click on the left side of your screen to see why YFN Lucci thinks that Gunna should explain himself to Young Thug. And also, if you made it this far, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share to be aware, put me in that algorithm because I need to be there, man. Because I know there's 10 other streamers out there doing it like me, but...
Fuck that, little 10. I'm maxed out.